Finally, there's some money in banks' accounts. The government today provided the much-needed lifeline for public sector banks, providing a capital support of over 70,000 crore rupees over the next 4 years. The recap calendar says there will be an additional fund infusion of 12,000 crore rupees this fiscal over and above the 13,000 crore rupees that's already been accounted for. Minister of State for Finance Jayant Sinha says the capital infusion will help state-owned banks to meet their funding requirements.
But not everybody is amused. Pointing to the stringent capital adequacy norms under the Basel III guidelines, analysts say this is just a short-term solution. For instance, SBI alone will need over 1 lakh crore rupees in the next 4 years, let alone the other 25 odd PSPs. In fact, the government says banks will have to improve efficiencies and clean up their balance sheets so that they can tap the market to raise big money. But as of now, no one is complaining. The big booster shot for PSU banks is our big story tonight.
Call it the much-needed lifeline for the fund-starved public sector banks. The government will pump in over 70,000 crore rupees in state-run banks over the next 4 years in a bid to pull the banking system out of the vicious circle of bad loans and low growth. North Block's top lieutenants have put in place a recapitalization schedule that will help the PSU banks meet the stringent Basel III capital adequacy norms. The government will infuse 25,000 crore rupees each in the current and the next fiscal. Banks will get another 10,000 crore rupees each in FY18 and FY19, taking the total capital infusion to over 70,000 crore rupees over the next 4 years.
Government has taken this decision. It is most welcome, and it is a 4-year path. So naturally, additional things will come as the government has planned for other things. We will be definitely eagerly watching out for them.
But experts say fund infusion is only a short-term solution.
I suppose the capital amount that is now the additional capital amount that is now going to be provided of 12,000 crores, to my mind, is a good first level comfort, but not in keeping with the requirements at all. Far from the requirements that the banking system has.
The recap roadmap also puts the onus on PSU banks to raise over 1 lakh crore rupees from the market. The government believes far-reaching governance norms, tighter NPA management and significant operating improvements will boost valuations of the banking system. The Modi government knows well that the health of the economy is closely linked to the health of the banking sector. And by the time credit demand picks up, along with the overall economic revival, the Indian banks will be loaded with cash to fund India Inc.'s fund needs. Ruchi Bhatia, ET Now, New Delhi.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.